you?
My name is Darren Norrington, and I give permission to the editor of whomever permission to be filmed.
Okay. So what? Tell us about Nickelsville.
Well, I've been at Nickelsville for almost 4 months now, and I was elected previously or recently as head of security. I like it. It's a pretty good community. There's some good people here. We actually govern our own selves. We make our own rules. We have set rules that we follow, and there's governing bodies that we elect, that anybody has a voice in this camp. So being that you're here, can you tell folks what donations you need the most? Well, donations, we basically need money donations, because we do have bills that we have for our porta potties, pay the bills for the porta potties, the dumpster, and we do have a camp cell phone that we have as well, anybody can use.
Okay. How about food donations?
Food donations. Major priority on food donations is it's really not food, but we are using propane gas. Propane is a necessity. We need it very badly to cook our meals, and one of the major crises here is lack of ice or dry ice we could use to basically turn a cooler into a freezer. We do have a lot of people going to food banks, bringing in chicken and hamburgers and stuff, and they're perishable. They like to get them frozen or cooled down so they can last 2 or 3 days. Quick, easy meals like ramen noodles, cup of noodles, anything that you can throw water in and heat up very quickly. Chef Boyardee pop-top cans are very good, and we do have a lot of people that like to cook steaks, hamburgers. Myself, and there's a couple other people, we like fresh fruits and vegetables. You know, the naan or have steamed up.
Yeah, fresh, like raw.
Yes.
Type of thing.
Yeah, fresh fruits and vegetables.
And because of the rain, I imagine you guys need a lot of tarps.
Yes, we need a lot of tarps. Any donations would be very appreciated. Right now, a lot of the camping stores are having a lot of sales on cheap tarps. You know, we could, or if you have any tarps in garages or anything like that, we could sure use them. You know, rope is very useful. Duct tape, and what a lot of people call gorilla tape, because it lasts through water. You can basically fix seams with it on the tents, and it'll last through a rain. So yeah, and tents are very useful as well. If anybody has any tents available, you know, that they don't use anymore, you know, we could use them.
How about like a warehouse to keep extra things? Because I know you guys,
yes.
Can you tell us like how you have to move things? You don't have
during our moves, we have it's very expensive for us to move, and we have a lot of excess things that we could use a facility, or somebody could donate a garage or a building, or rent a space, or a storage unit for us, for 2 or 3 months, and have somebody else rent it for 2 or 3 months. We could house stuff in there, keep it dry, keep blankets in there, because during these rains, our excess blankets, they get wet, so we have to actually have a lady come in and clean them and dry them. So it's very expensive.
What's the biggest stereotype you'd like people to, or you'd like to dispel? Homelessness, we're people too. We're not your
your run-of-the-mill or out-of-date terms as we're not bums, we're not hobos. We're people too. We have lives. There's a lot of people in camp that have full-time jobs, you know, raising money to get out of this area, to get into permanent housing, but they need a stepping stone, you know, to help them get there. And the major majority out there are hidden homeless. You know, I could be standing on a street corner talking to a businessman. He wouldn't know that I was homeless, but I am.
How long have you been in Nickelodeon?
I've been in Nickelodeon for about 4.5 months.
You like it here?
Yeah, I like it. I like it out. I like it a lot because I've been here in Seattle for almost 5 years now, and I actually had a full-time job. I lost it due to a leg injury off work, but I was homeless while I had the full-time job. I was staying out in what they call the jungle, South Chinatown. I survived 2 years ago during the winter, and survived through 6 shootings. And the last shooting was 30 feet away from me, and that was the time that I told myself I have to get out.
Wow. So this is much safer here.
Yes, this is a community where you can, you know, your day shelters. You're in a day shelter. When you wake up in the morning at 5 o'clock, they kick you out. You have to take all your belongings with you. At Nickelsville, you can leave your belongings and just carry yourself out. Do what you need to do, survive during the day, you know, come back anytime you want. It's you can come and go anytime you feel like it.